Subscribe to Filmfare and press the bell icon.
చూస్తున్నా చూస్తూనే ఉన్నా కనురెప్పైనా పడనీక ఏం చేస్తున్నా నా ధ్యాసంతా నీ మీదే తెలుసా నేను చూడనిదే ఆగలనే మోహన బలాటం ముసి కొడుతుంటే
వస్తున్నా వచ్చేస్తున్నా.
Hi, I'm Jitesh and I'm in conversation with the stars of the latest film V, Sudhir Babu and Nivetha Thomas. Thank you for joining us on the show. Your film is
Thank you.
receiving a lot of raves on Amazon Prime, so I thought I should obviously ask you my first question. How does the entire, now that the film is released on the Amazon platform, how have you processed the feedback?
Well, it's been fantastic in a very different way because I was not. I don't think anyone can really prepare you for what's to come when your film is coming direct to OTT, when it's not been planned to be released in OTT. So I think we were not prepared in our minds. Like our minds were wired to watch the film on big screen, and when it did release at home, yeah, it sounds cool, right? It released in my house. And getting to watch it with my family was, I think, a whole different experience because it becomes more personal. And but the amount of feedback, I mean, it was just in bulk. But a lot of great things, a lot of genuine response came our way. And yeah, it's always like you only have control over your film till just the day before release, and after that it's no longer in your hands. So I'm really glad that people noticed a lot of details. I'm glad that people were discussing a lot of those things and talking about the other possibilities which could have happened. But this is, I think, a very healthy conversation to have for a thriller genre. So yeah, I'm just really happy.
Yeah, firstly, as Nivi said, initially we didn't have any idea how people would react. Would be able to reach their expectations because a lot of people are going to watch it all of a sudden. It's like basically in case the movie is released in a theater, the positive response that we normally get would be normally spread for at least 40 days or 50 days. That as of now, you see the entire feedback has come for us in the span of 1 week. So to process that, to reply each and every one, that was little hectic. But overall, we are happy with whatever things have. Whatever the response we've got.
So how did both of you react when you first were offered the film? Was it an immediate yes, or did you take your time to, when Mohan sir came with the film to you, what were your expectations from the film and your role?
Initially, before Mohan sir reaching me, Nani was already fixed for that role, whatever he's done. But before he even came and narrated to me, I was sure I'm going to do this film. I just hope that this film will help my career also, because in respect to him for giving me some Mohanam, so I thought I'll 100% do this film. But I wish this film will help my career also. And I was really surprised after he narrated me the script. I was like, this is the best that could happen. Even though Nani was already fixed for the other role, even if they have given me an option, I would have chosen this one, the role that I played, Aditya. Not that this is a better one. It's just that this will look fresh on me and that character will look very fresh for Nani. So overall, the entire script itself, I had that fresh feeling because in an action genre, it's very rare to find there's a story and that story has got some soul. And both the characters are so important. Both the characters are justified. That's very rare to find in an action thriller genre.
And Nivetha, you?
Right. For me, honestly, usually what happens is I take a full narration, or I ask them to send me the script over, and I like to read. So, and then I get back with my feedbacks and all of it. But with Mohan sir, it's very different because my debut in Telugu was with his film, and he gave me probably like the role of a lifetime. She was called Catherine, and then it was a huge, I think, responsibility to place on a debutante's shoulder. And also to share screen space with Nani and make sure that it was on par with him. That was a bit of a task. So I just liked the confidence with which he approached me. I don't even know if he knew I was an actor before he approached me. I think one of his ADs happened to see an interview of mine and then said, maybe you should approach her. And yeah, that's how it started. It's bizarre even now when I think about it. But so we were always in touch ever since Gentleman released, and we every time he calls or he doesn't call, I always call him and ask him what he's writing, what his methods are. He used to help me with, even if I wanted to clear my mind out by just writing something on paper, he used to help me to free associate, and all of these things he used to help me with. So one day he called me. I was watching something on Prime, and I was just lounging on my sofa watching something on Prime, and then he calls me and he says, so, and then I was like, is it about a film? And then he said, yeah. So there's Nani, and then there's Sudhir, and then there's Aditi. We're thinking Aditi, and then you. So we want to exchange the pairs. And I'm like, this is very interesting. Tell me more. And then we just started having this conversation, and I got to know a little more and more about it. And I don't know, I was eagerly waiting to just get back to set and work with Mohan sir again. Because it's an absolute joy to be directed by him.
I'm sure you've been asked this question 100 times, sports to films, but including Most Desirable Man, Man with a Six Pack. How do you wrap it all around your head? Does it sort of make you inflated, or do you feel more pressured that you have to deliver?
Not really. I mean, in case you take sports and films are almost similar. It's just that, the way you play that, it's just like a different game, that's it. But the approach and everything would be almost similar. That's what I felt. But definitely, in case you're a sportsman, to become an actor, you definitely have a little edge, I feel. Because when I wanted to get into films, there are certain things that an actor should have. That's what I got to know, like the physique part, handling the pressure, because you'll be facing many people in the set. So all these are used to in the sports backdrop also. So I definitely feel whatever, in case you're a sportsman, I feel you will have an edge. Even the fitness also, you will have the knowledge. I still remember when one of my director wanted me to have a six pack and all, and he said take 4-5 months and all. I said, why 4 months? 1.5 months is enough. I can be there. So definitely that helped. Whatever, because I was in sports, that definitely helped. I think handling the pressure and all that. As I said, definitely you have an edge playing a sport.
What was your first impression of Niveta? Niveta, you tell me, what was your first impression of Sudhir? Did you all know each other before the film?
I hadn't met Sudhir before. I'm not a very social person also, so I didn't meet Sudhir before at all. In fact, the only film I saw of Sudhir's was Sammohanam. And also, I just freshly finished Sammohanam and stepped into V's set, and I was I think I had this newfound respect for Sudhir as an actor after Sammohanam, because I finished Sammohanam, I got back and watched a couple of his other films, where there's also one film where you played a cop, no Sudhir? Another one?
Yeah, Veerabhagu was in trial.
Correct.
I wish you didn't see that.
No, I saw a couple of scenes of it, not the whole film.
Okay.
But then I think that's probably why I just found this like newfound respect, because I was like, wow. Also because I know with just the amount of detail that Mohan sir writes his scenes with, it becomes easy for an actor to just grab and go. But Sudhir had so much ease in that film. So I was just very keen on knowing what he has to offer in this film, especially because I've seen him as a cop before. I wanted to see. But the first impression for me was, wow, he's physically completely transformed from how he was in his previous film. That was some time back. Then I think there was Bhagi, where he was much more like bulkier. But here he was very lean and agile. And absolutely like worked so hard towards it, of course. But then we met first during the reading session, and then a couple of times in Sir's office, and then we met directly on set. Just when I saw him in the look, I thought this amount of discipline was extremely inspiring. Like wow. He's got, there's everything's very methodical. It can get very tiring. I think for him too. I don't know if I can speak for him, but it can get very tiring mentally and physically. It drains you. But he sort of rose over all of that and worked towards what the scene required. And I think it was very, very humbling to see that and very inspiring, because tomorrow, if I can, at least sort of brush, if a little of his discipline brushed on me, and then tomorrow 20% of that reflected in my next film, from every character, it's not just mentally you transform into another person, but also physically you transform, right? I think that this mental transformation I learned a lot. I sort of vibe with Nani on that front a lot. On physical transformation, which requires a hell lot of discipline, I think Sudhir is on top of the. Yeah, he's up there.
Are you on ground, or have you gone to Cloud9?
I'm on ground.
He's heard this before. He hears this often.
And people over here know her initially through her film Gentleman with Indragant Mohan Krishna sir. But I've seen one of her film, Malayalam film, that you were talking before starting this interview, the Chapa Kureshi. I thought Chapa Kureshi. That's the right pronunciation, right? Yeah. And she was very good in that, and I thought of casting her in some of my films, but somewhere it didn't work out. And later, I got to know how good performer she is after seeing Gentleman. So one thing is for sure, like, in case all the actors who have acted with Indragant Mohan Krishna sir, it's like you've got a degree that you're a good actor. He always has his eye for picking up good actors. So one thing I was very confident, she's a very good actor. And I'm sure the scenes that we're going to do together will come out really good. And what was surprising to see her, talk to her, was like, she's got a very mature head. I mean, you give her a script, she's very clear on which path this character should move. That's a very rare quality I've found. Like most of the actresses I worked with, they need certain guidance, and but she's got a very mature head, and she needs very little guidance. But still, she'll have hundreds of questions, and most of the questions she already has the answer in her head, but she still puts it across and makes it sure she's going on the right path.
What about the role swap for both of you? I mean, you worked with Nani sir in so many films, and now, after Sammohanam, Sudhir, you're opposite Sudhir, and what was that feeling like?
I think that was the most interesting. That was also the selling point of the film. Like before we started, nobody even imagined that this film was going to be on hold for so long, right? Because we couldn't release the film, but because we started so long back, the idea of Nani, Aditi, Sudhir and Nivetha coming together, but we didn't announce who the pairs were going to be. So that was like a major selling point, and that sort of created a lot of curiosity, because Aditi and Sudhir is such a fresh pair, and Nani and I have already worked 2 films together. So I think they by default had that pairing in mind. But Nani and I are such great friends, so it was very easy for me to just talk to him. I think we had a lot more conversation about this film than if we were to be paired opposite each other.
Sudhir, I must ask you about your Bollywood debut in Baaghi. And did you find sort of a change in the 2 disciplines, working in Telugu cinema and then coming to hardcore Bollywood with something like Baaghi?
Because I, being a sportsman, I'll explain you in sports language in case I have to explain sports. Normally we play this district, state, and then nationals. Okay, wherever if you go, the game is the same. So I didn't find any difference over here, Telugu industry or the Bollywood industry. It's just that characters that we are playing, and the people, the way they shoot it, their approach, and all is almost the same. One thing is, what I've noticed is, to certain, in case I have to mention a difference, then I would say down here south, people, because of the budgets maybe, because budgets are a little lesser, they're more prepared, I feel. Whereas over there, they have that thing of, they have that, what do you say,
Liberty?
that space. wherein they can afford to go a little slow and stress on certain things. Apart from that, there's no huge difference, I feel. It's almost similar here and there.
This is a question to both of you. Your favorite memory of the film, V?
It's hard to pick one. Entire shooting process itself is like big memory. I can tell you right from the first day, even the release, also releasing it on OTT, first mainstream film that's come on OTT. So everything is a memory as such. And with me and Nivi, I'll remember that one scene where she performed, which is being edited, cut out of the film. I'll remember that for her performance. In general, the entire film is a memory for me. It's hard to pick one.
For me, I think I'll have to say I worked as Sir's clap assistant one day. Yeah, I was like, I want to know more about this. How do you write this? And there used to be this really poor guy. Oh my God, I troubled him a lot. I was like, can I borrow your marker? Can I have, should I be also wearing a cap? Such silly questions. And then I used to ask him, why are you writing it this way, this way, this way? And then I remember Sudhir was, it was Sudhir's scene. And I went there and I said it the way Mohan sir asked me to say it, clapped, and then I ran out of frame because it was a super wide shot. I ran out of the frame and then I sat on the floor like just beside Mohan sir, and I was looking at the monitor, and I like, Sudhir's just laughing, just cracking up. And I was like, maybe I should not do this for Sudhir's scene. Because he just, later I saw the way I ran out, anybody would have laughed. Yeah. I just had to sprint out of frame just to get out. Yeah, that's one memory which was cool. But one more thing that was nice is we shot the epilogue in Vizag. Vizag, no? We went there just for a day.
Yeah.
That was also really cool. That was nice. I didn't have too many days to pick from, but all of these days were really nice.
So here's to more additions, subtractions, and as Nivita says, clapperboard moments. I'm in conversation with the stars of V, Nivita and Sudhir Babu. Thank you so much. It was a pleasure chatting.
Thank you, Jitesh.
Thank you so much.
Bye.